In Shanxi, a local pharmaceutical company has turned bitter medicine into sweet syrup, a sweet transformation driven by innovation in traditional Chinese medicine. Wutai Mountain, home to a wealth of Asian trees, is launching a new all-round production model to better safeguard these living green fossils. More than 60 years ago, young Cubans came to China to study aviation and formed lifelong friendships with their Chinese instructors. Today, Lingxi from Cuba is continuing that legacy with a journey full of special meaning. Hello and welcome to Exploring Shanxi. I'm Zheng Yi. Traditional Chinese medicine is often known for its bitterness, a challenge especially for children. But one pharmaceutical company in Shanxi has found a way to turn bitter medicine into something sweet. Behind this transformation is a story of innovation and a modernization of traditional remedies.
您有到的是咖啡叶蟒布，这是一款专门治疗儿童急性呼吸道感染的糖浆药物，它是亚宝药业最新研发的中药改良型新药。
This new syrup is based on a classic oral liquid first developed by the company in the 1980s. The medicine was effective, but its strong bitterness made it difficult for patients to take. After years of research and technical breakthroughs, the team succeeded in making it sweet without changing its curative power.
The original oral liquid had great efficacy and safety, but it contained bile acid, which made it bitter. So, we developed a syrup specially for children. The new single-dose packaging also makes it easier to take.
Turning a bitter medicine into a sweet syrup may sound simple, but it represents the culmination of 40 years of technological progress.
We improved the formulation step by step and set new quality standards. The process remains stable, so there's no concern about efficacy.
Innovation doesn't stop at R&D, it continues into production. To mass-produce the new medicine, the company invested 100 million yuan or $13.8 million to build an intelligent production line for oral liquid dosage in soft bags. The system automates every step from mixing to packaging. When all 8 production lines are running, annual output will reach 1.2 billion sachets. While advancing single products, Yabao Pharmaceutical is also building a broad innovation pipeline for traditional Chinese medicine. The company now has 18 ongoing R&D projects at different stages, with strength in pediatric and chronic disease medicine.
Right now, we have projects for children's drugs, including traditional Chinese medicine, new and generic drugs, in the pilot, intermediate, and clinical stages. Traditional Chinese medicine now accounts for over half of our innovation portfolio.
Producing one generation, developing one generation, and testing one generation. Through this stepwise R&D strategy, Yabao continues to innovate and upgrade.
We aim to refine and expand our existing products, focus on innovation in traditional Chinese medicine, and transform from traditional manufacturing to a high-tech, modernized industry.
Wutai Mountain, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is known as the Gene Bank of North China. It's home to hundreds of Asian trees, some over 500 years old. Today, these living green fossils not only have their own identity cards, but also private caretakers, marking a new chapter in full-scale ecological protection.
On the western slope of the Ningxi River in Wutai Mountain, the red walls and green tiles of Zhenhai Temple stand quietly among the dense forest. Here grows the mountain's largest cluster of ancient Chinese pine trees, and among them, one towering spruce inside the temple courtyard draws special attention.
大家可以看到这棵树呀，直径有1米多，已经有500多年的历史。
On the nearby hillside lies a spectacular pine forest, an ancient pine group that has stood for centuries. To protect these green living fossils, the Wutai Mountain National Forest Park Service Center has introduced delicate conservation measures.
We mainly monitored 2 pests, the red turpentine beetle and pinewood nematode.
This year, local forestry authorities joined hands with Ping An Insurance to launch a systematic protection plan for the ancient trees. Recent surveys show that Wutai Mountain is home to 478 registered ancient trees, or more than 1,400 if those in the ancient tree group are included. Each tree is classified into one of 3 protection levels and recorded under the One Tree, One Profile management system, giving every ancient tree its own precise identity for long-term preservation.
In 1961, more than 200 young Cubans traveled thousands of miles to Shanxi, China, to learn flight technology. During their training, they formed deep friendships with their Chinese instructors. More than 60 years later, to carry on that bond and unlock memories sealed for decades, a young woman from Cuba, Lingxi, has embarked on a journey full of meaning and emotion.
En septiembre de 1961, 223 jóvenes cubanos llegaron a China para estudiar técnicas de vuelo y entablaron una profunda amistad con sus instructores chinos. Para continuar este legado de amistad, regresaré a Lingxi, provincia de Shanxi, para visitar a Quan Haizhong, un instructor chino de 94 años. Juntos desvelaremos los recuerdos guardados por más de 60 años y haremos que las águilas cubanas de los álbumes vuelvan a dominar los cielos.
一次意外的邂逅，背后竟藏着一位82岁。
曾经是赴中国学习的飞行员。
中国人永远不会忘记老朋友。
Segurísima de que muchos han quedado conmovidos por la historia de los pilotos cubanos en China, ¿verdad? Pues les cuento que hace más de 60 años, 223 pilotos cubanos cruzaron los océanos para llegar hasta aquí a China, donde comenzaron sus estudios de vuelos. Y no solamente aquí comenzaron sus estudios, sino que también se creó un vínculo que traspasa mares y montañas. Me pregunto qué tipo de tren han de haber tomado los pilotos en aquel momento, hace 60 años. Pues yo, en el tren que estoy ahorita, es un tren que va a 300 kilómetros por hora. En China se le dice tren bala. Para seguir sus huellas y explorar más detalles de su historia, decidí partir en un viaje en búsqueda de significado, pues nada más y nada menos que basándome en las pistas que se mencionaron en las noticias. Llegamos a Lingxi. Estamos en la ciudad que guarda más de 60 años de recuerdos y justamente aquí también está la 12ª escuela de aviación donde en aquel momento los estudiantes pilotos cubanos estudiaron. Adivinen quién son los personajes que están en esas fotos. Este es Tito, cuyo personaje no solamente es conocido en Cuba, sino también en China.
En China, está Tito.
Este es Pérez, cuyo personaje sabe cantar canciones militares en chino. Y este es Rojas, cuya persona le gusta escribir cartas postales. Hoy vamos a conocer a uno de los profesores que le dieron clases en aquel momento a los estudiantes pilotos, ya que él tiene en su casa un tesoro único. Tiene fotos originales de todos los estudiantes pilotos en aquel momento. Así que vamos a conocerlo. ¡Vamos!
That's all of today's Exploring Shanxi. Before we go, don't forget to scan the QR code below to watch previous videos of our program. See you next time.